Let me tell you, a place you can go when you feel down and out, or when you feel so blue you can go again. Let me tell you about a corner where you know, a place where you can show your best creations on the panel, or just say hello. Let me tell you about Monty's Crafty Corner, where crafting is a must. A YouTube channel.
Hi guys, welcome in everybody. Hey Angela, welcome in. She is doing fine tonight, drinking water and working on a scarf. All right. Okay guys, you see a different background behind me. That is because I moved things around again. Hey, that's what we do with our spaces until we get it just right. And it's never just right. So this unit right here is brand new. It just arrived yesterday. And so I'm in the process of getting it all set up and everything. So yeah. So this is my new background setup. You guys have seen these before, kind of everything, kind of offshoot side from everything behind me. So I'm just trying out a new way of having stuff set up, trying to have it to where a lot of my supplies are right here, a lot closer to me, and to make it a lot easier for when I'm crafting, and to make it a lot more conducive and a lot easier. And then two, with the way my desk is facing, I am now facing towards the sliding glass doors that go out to the backyard, which means that I'm facing now the recliner that I have here in the craft room. So if my husband wants to come in here while I'm crafting or whatever, he can sit in that chair and we can actually see each other and be able to converse with each other a lot better than me having to try to look around the file cabinet and stuff. I still have the file cabinet here, but it might not be here very much longer. I have this box here, which I'm thinking of using to house some of the things that I do have in the file cabinet. I'm going to decorate the box so it looks a lot prettier when it's sitting here in this cube storage unit, which has 16 cubes. And two, by this too, I don't have to have so much stuff actually on my desk. And then right in front of me, I have this shelf unit that kind of goes up and over where my computer is at, which gives me some more shelf space as well, which is helpful. And so yeah, so once I get things kind of figured out and stuff, then I'll do another little quick tour to show you guys how I've got all of this set up. So that's what I was doing yesterday morning or afternoon, and I was able to get this done except before West Coast Wednesdays last night. So And I've been kind of doing a few things and stuff and just trying to kind of figure out exactly where I want things to go. Yay! John's gonna be here. Yay! And stuff. So we're getting there, little by little. And then too, you can kind of see you're eating. Yay, good. Sprue and Glue, welcome in. Yeah, you can that's my AC unit. And then that's my TV. I can kind of and see, and then right there's my coffee maker. So, and then if I turn my computer this way, you can kind of see my part of my cube unit. And then I can kind of tilt my computer up a little bit. And then I do have space on top of this to have some stuff as well. So, and bring my computer back over this way. A little bit. So we know what Angela is working on. So what is everybody else working on? I just told you guys. Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Yeah, I remember I saw you last night with West Coast Wednesday. Well, welcome to my channel. And I know I haven't had much content on my channel lately, but I'm planning on changing that. Well, definitely will be some change to that starting next week. Excuse me. Starting with mixed media March. So Doggy's Life, Izzy, welcome in. I do my lives. I'm usually here for at least 2 hours, if possible. I try to be on for 2 hours. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Izzy. Lori is finishing a cardigan she designed and crocheted with cover story blanket yarn and is working on a C2C that she designed with sports balls on it. Oh, neat. Boogie Homestead, welcome in. Okay, I have my laptop over here to the side here, so that way so that way if anything special pops up that I can. Hi, Zach. No worries. There we go. That way, I figured that's what you were doing. Thank you for popping in and leaving the thummies. But yeah, so I've got my little sign there. And I've got these lights, kind of like fairy lights, that have clips and stuff on them, and I'm planning on kind of hanging those and doing some other stuff to the background here. Excuse me. So yeah. I am still working on my Tunisian crochet blanket. Actually, I have this blanket and also an Afghan that I'm working on. Okay, Zach. And the Afghan, that one's being done in the honeycomb stitch. And this one is just the regular full stitch. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, Dawn. But yeah, so I just thought of another idea of what I can do what I might do once I clear out this file cabinet and so I can move it. Okay, what? Okay. Okay, I just realized something here. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't actually finish a row. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I don't know what, but in the middle of the row, I started doing my return pass. And I have no idea why I did that. So, but I was able to go back and to that point and just pick up where I had basically left off on that row. So I hope everybody is doing well. What is everybody's plans for the weekend? And I heard that tomorrow is some big blackout day. It's like a big, huge no buy day where you don't buy anything at all tomorrow. Hi, Lisa B. I am making a Tunisian blanket using puzzle yarn. Premier puzzle yarn and the colorway Dominoes. It's 100% acrylic. It's a bulky 5. And I am using a 9mm hook. And that's the pattern, the stitch pattern that I'm doing. It's just the basic full stitch. So and it measures approximately little more than 40 inches in width. And Lisa B is working on crocheting a placemat. Neat. And Saturday is Chloe's first birthday. So my French bulldog, she will be 1 year old on the 1st. And today is my parents' anniversary. And they've been married just $62 years. So and if you weren't with us last night for West Coast Wednesdays, I do have my bone density scan scheduled for next week. And then tomorrow morning, I will be calling to get the other scan scheduled. And then once I have that appointment scheduled, then I will schedule the follow-up appointment with the doctor, and then we will go from there. The other scan that he wants done, other than the bone density, is called a SPECT CT scan. So that way he'll have, and I'll be radioactive. Hi, Mary, welcome in. That way he'll be able to have a 3D view of what's going on in my lower back. And then, of course, with the bone density, he'll be able to see how strong my bones are, and stuff, and then we'll be able to go from there and see exactly what's going on, and then he'll know exactly what, as far as if surgery needs to be done, then what kind of surgery, or, and then also what and he'll also be able to let me know too, so probably as far as what I can expect as far as recovery time and all of that stuff. So, but we're just kind of taking things one step at a time. He's one of these doctors that don't like to rush into surgery. He wants to try everything first, and leave surgery as a last resort, because like he told me, he goes, surgery is not a guarantee that I won't have any more pain. But hi, Candy. Sorry I haven't messaged you in a while and stuff. I'm still trying to get caught back up with my reading. I'm trying to stay current, plus read what I've missed. You just got caught up? Okay. If not tomorrow, but for sure Saturday morning, I'll message you the calendar and stuff for March. So so but yeah. So I got a lot of things I need to get caught up on. I need to get back. I think once I'm finally have this room pretty well situated. And that's another reason why I want things a lot easier to access. Hey Noe, not sure if I said hi to you yet. Geez, I want to get things easily accessible in here because if and when I do have the back surgery, I won't be able to bend over. So so I need to be able to have things where I can reach them easily. So yeah. And I still need to get my yarn room organized as well. I'm like, so looks like everybody's greeting everybody. Looks like Dawn is back. Okay, Noe is working on the square spiral blanket. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'd like to see a picture of that. I've got a Facebook group. It's Margie's Crafty Corner. If you guys would like, you guys can share pictures of your makes, your whips, over there. It's just a couple of questions, and then just agree to the rules, and you're in. So, So, so if you want, you guys can go over there. And I know I haven't been posting anything over there lately, but I need to get better with that. Okay, Dawn says, Jerry just got home, taking you with me on my phone to walk Bella and myself, LOL. Okay, Dawn. Okay, so she's got me playing on the computer as well. And Jerry is doing better. He sounded and looked real good last night, except during West Coast Wednesdays. So, and maybe if Dawn is up to it when she gets back from walking Belle, maybe she can pop up. But that's only if she wants to. But but I'm kind of liking this setup also because this way the light that is on my ceiling fan is now in front of me instead of behind me, and I think that helps a lot. Plus I still have the two lamps that I was using before as well. So that way I've got actual direct light coming down onto my desk. So when I do my videos, then I've got actual direct light shining down onto my desk's surface. So, hi, Debbie Graber. Welcome in. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? Okay, she's drinking water and nothing on her hook right now. Watching oh, you got the grandkids. You got the grandbabies. Yeah, I miss my grandson. Yeah, hopefully this fall there'll be oh, okay, Noe shared uh her hexagon daisy garden blanket to the group. Oh, so let me go over and pull that up so I can oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Okay, let me share my screen. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Okay. And Noel, uh, finish this purple baby blanket. Oh my gosh. See, guys, I need to be checking out. This is an older project made with Red Heart Granny Square yarn and used Red Heart Light Jasmine for connecting the stitches. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I need to be going over and checking this out, guys. Okay, that's my third Agatha reading shawl. And that is listed on my website. Here's another one. That one is also listed on my website. And I have started this Windermere blanket, and I am on week 2, and it is just in timeout right now. I will eventually get back to it. But yeah, so that's what I need to start doing more of, guys. So yeah, right now I am Tunisian crocheting a blanket, and the only thing though with especially with this stitch, it curls up, but it's the doing the full stitch. But there you go. You can see it, see the pattern. And I'm using the Premier Puzzle yarn in the colorway Dominoes. And I had went ahead and had balled, caked up the yarn because I was going to use it for another project. And then decided not to. So I decided, you know what, that yarn would be perfect for to use for a Tunisian project. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing. You're welcome, Noe. But yeah, so if you want to go over and post pictures of what you're working on, if it's a whip, if it's a finished project, you can go over and post pictures to it, and I can share it during oh, that is so good, Izzy. I am so glad that you're able to listen now. And I can show them during my live stream. So and you can do what Izzy just did. She typed in the word fun, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and he will drop your link. So if you are not already part of Doggy Life family, please go check them out and show them some love by tossing some yarn in their window. And and oh, excuse me. Boy, don't know where that came from. Because I'm not tired. Because I got sleep last night. So, and then and another thing with this, with the way I have this setup now, is that it's a lot easier for me if I want to have my TV on while I'm in here crafting or whatever. It's easier for me to be able to turn and see and watch my TV. And before, I would have to almost turn completely around. But now and stuff, I can kind of turn kind of at an angle and I can still be doing whatever, crafting or whatever, and still be able to look up and see my TV. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. I'm doing okay today. Hi, Will. Welcome in. I am making a Tunisian crochet a blanket. I haven't quite decided how long I'm going to make it. It's approximately 40 inches wide. I might just make it as long as, because I have quite a bit of this yarn. So I might just go until I run out of this yarn. So however long that ends up being, who knows? I'm just trying to kind of get it in a way that I can get a hold of it so I can. So that's the pattern. It's just a basic full stitch. Yeah, I love Tunisian crochet. Because it gives you the look and kind of feel texture of knit, but you're crocheting. Because yeah, I'm not coordinated enough to knit. Now Lisa knits and vlogs. Oh man, her needles are on fire. She goes and knit like crazy. Oh, neat. That way. Awesome, Will. Let's see. Okay, I still have 5 memberships left to gift this month. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And that's the reason why I have my laptop here, so that way I can see who gets those memberships. So let's see. Okay, Izzy, I'm glad you're still here. Okay, so create and relate with Kitty Lane, Sonja West, Diane Major, and Lacey's Backyard Blessings, and Sprue and Glue. Congratulations. And they don't have to be actually here in the chat or even here at all to actually get chosen. I don't pick who gets the gifted memberships. YouTube chooses who the gifted memberships go to. I just gift them. So yeah. So I like to play this for the new members or the ones that might have been a member in the past and is now a member again. So, welcome new members. And this is to thank all of my members. And this is for all of those that are here but may not be actively chatting because they're either crafting or crocheting or whatever, but they are listening or they've just got me running, which I appreciate very much. So this is for you, and this is thanks to Nancy at Little Treasures by Nancy. She came up with this video based on our dear Adele's emojis. Okay. And little Lego just dropped his channel link. So if you're not a member of his family, you can go check his channel out. Granny D, howdy. Oh, that's nice. And everybody's greeting Granny. Oh, Susan. That's weird. Hey, Kevin from Super Chat, word up. Now, that's a channel to go to if you want help to grow your channel. That's what he does. And that is a good place to go to meet new people. They people swap playlists. So if you need help with watch hours and stuff, that's the place to go. And there's all different genres of channels there. So make sure to go check him out. Let's see. Oh no, he's had some internet trouble, but should be back on Tuesday. Yeah, Kevin's another one of our our Canadian friends. Oh no, have to replace the modem again? Yikes. That's not good. Yep. Mm. Hey, Chloe, what you doing, girl? Mm. And I'm using my yarn bowl that Jerry 3D printed for me. And they are available on Dawn Yarn Doll's website. So it's dawnyarndoll.com. So you can go over there and check it out. They've got a couple different color choices that you can pick from. Yeah, that's the next thing that they're working on is the hook caddies. And I think it's they're gonna be doing the basic one with with the little tray, like the first one he showed us. Um yeah, I need one too, and so for my furl hooks, so that way I can be able to see them all and see which ones I have. But yeah, so but I think I am pretty well set as far as the way I have this room set up now. I think I'm pretty well set. Like I said, that I'm just gonna need to get me some um set me up with some boxes that I can use to store some of the things, and some containers to store some of the things that I have in this big file cabinet, um, and have them over here the in the in this thing here. And that way I can move and get and take this file cabinet out, and and I've got an idea that I might want to do when I do that. So I'll probably do that, work on that tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm gonna give my hands a break. see if I have. Okay. Okay. I can only crochet for a certain amount of time, and then I have to give my hands a break. Yeah, I was just working on my my Tunisian blanket. No. Yeah, I've been lucky and stuff. I've been able to just renew online, and I haven't had to retake the test. Knock on wood. So, um, it's just, and I live here in California too. Well, so I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Lacey. I don't know. Well, I'm 59 already. I'll be turning 60 this year. Can you believe that? I will be turning 60 in October. Doesn't seem like I should be. Okay, Izzy, thank you. Good night. Oh, thank you. That might be why, Will. Who knows? I don't know, Will. I have no idea. You know how our state is. Our state is crazy. The way they do things, stupid. But shoot, my license don't expire for another what? Another 3 more years. I got 3 more years before my license expires. I haven't had to take the written test. Oh gosh. In a long time. I haven't had to take the written test. But I've been able to renew online. Now this last time I did have to go in and do the test and get a new picture. And then when they came out and stuff with the real ID thing, then when it came up everything, and it was about time for me to renew my license, I went ahead and got that. And of course, with that, you have to go in. You can't just do it over the line, online. You have to go in. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry had to do the test when he got back from Texas after 10 years. It was way easier than it was in the 80s. Yeah, maybe they're want anything an updated photo that. Yeah, that could be it. Prayers is either that you get to feeling better soon. Yeah, Granny D says that she's only had to take the written test at 16 when she first got hers. She only remembers doing the thing with identifying road signs. Okay, Lisa. Bye. You're welcome, Izzy. I know what it's like and stuff with the mental thing. You know what I mean? Because at times and stuff, I still struggle with anxiety and a little depression, but it's nothing like the way it used to be. So I totally understand um the mental thing. I'm right there with you, girl. But yeah. But yeah, so oh, cool. Like, well, so but yeah, so I'm hoping that I can kind of get back to my normal um video recording schedule, not really schedule, but start adding more content to my channel and get back into recording videos is basically what I'm saying. Just kind of get back in the swing of things again. But yeah, by getting things kind of where they're more accessible, more where it's a lot easier for me to reach and access things, I think I'll be more apt to be able to record videos and do things like that. So that's what I'm hoping for. Um, oh, excuse me. And I've got to record a video tomorrow to have ready and scheduled to upload for Sunday, because Sunday is my day for Mixed Media March 25. Because that starts off on Saturday, but the second Sunday, the second, that's my day to post a video. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to start planning out my videos for that. So so that's what I'm going to be doing for the month of March is that and it's a challenge, and it's hosted by Carrie Griffiths, aka Carrie the Crafter, and I will be having links to his channel and also links to the two other ladies that are going to be part of my team that I'm teaming up with. I will also have links to their channels as well, and will have a playlist that is strictly for Mixed Media March 25, and and the other two ladies, oh, we got someone in the basement. There she is.
Hello, friends. Sorry I look like a tomato. It's really hot today.
But yeah, and stuff. So they will also have playlists on their channels with regards to the March Media, Mixed Media March 25. And we will all three will be posting our videos to their playlists. So all three of us will have our videos and stuff in each other's playlists. So when you go to my playlist, you'll be able to see all three of our ladies' videos and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so that's coming up.
I sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were done and I just got excited.
No, yeah, I'm done now.
I am having trouble finding her channel. Can you please help me out with that? Because I couldn't find her.
Which one?
Who's hosting that?
Oh, it's Carrie Griffiths, CERI Griffiths.
That's why. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a he.
He. Thank you.
He.
Okay. See, I was totally.
We have someone else in the basement.
Hey girls! Hey girls, hey!
Hi, dear sweet Granny D. Oh,
Hey darling. Group hug. And hugs to the chat too. Chat, chat, chat. Little Lego must have a room designated for all the, I call them Legos.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
I bet they're expensive now too. I remember buying the big kit. There was only one kit when I was a kid, but I had the big one. I remember the big old box of Crayola crayons too that came in the great big box with the sharpener, and it came with like activity books and stuff like that. We get that for Christmas or birthdays along with something else.
oh
yes,
yeah.
hug, Susan.
I felt so bougie when I got one of those, the big box. I was like, yeah, I'm balling. Look at me.
Right? Working on it. My bag. Purple bag this time.
Oh,
To
make
be
it big. And you're going to felt it?
Yeah. It's
That's
so crazy down here. I always get too many stitches down there at the bottom, but when it's felted and you throw yarn in there, you're not going to see it. So, yeah.
No, and it's I like that, a wide bottom. So, well, you know,
Yeah.
we all like a wide bottom.
It's like me, it's got a big bottom.
That's what I'm saying. Same here.
Yeah.
It sits better.
Get more in it. Get more in it.
What kind of yarn are you using for that?
This is ice wool. I just use any kind of wool that's 100%, non-treated wool. So
okay,
I've got
so not
ice.
a superwash.
I've got ice.
Or...
I've got what's the thing we watch? Bingo, hobby. I got hobby. Mm-hmm. Friends wool and just all kinds of wool. I had a peace fleece was what I was using for the bottoms. I said it's ugly, but it works well.
No, I like it that it's darker
for the base.
Yeah. I get everything dirty, so that will hide all of the imperfections that is my life.
Yeah.
Cover all the sins.
And I won that. I won a bunch of skeins. I had never heard of peace fleece before, but it was like for a cause, like the Cold War way back. It was for that. That's how it
Oh, that's
started,
nice.
which is why it
Oh,
was called peace fleece. Yeah. Yes,
so
yes, yes.
how far do you have to go on that one?
Well, however, I put my
Oh,
little stitch markers. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm getting
yes.
ready to do the handle.
Oh, okay. So you
So to
indicated
do
where the
that,
handle is.
I just go up to where the stitch marker is, and then I'll just chain however many I want to and leave that part out. And then I come back and just build
So you're
up
gonna
the
have
handle.
an FO soon. It's almost done.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Now, do you slip stitch to the next handle or do you do another row?
I just do my I do this one is has most of mine are half doubles. I just do it all
Okay.
half double.
Okay.
Except the
I use my
bottom sometimes I'll do in single. Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, thank you. I'm making this to go to my brother's funeral, and
Uh-huh.
I don't have a all black one, and I wanted to wear all black. I just wanted to show you. I use my stitch markers too, because there's a
Is this another brother?
nope, same brother. We haven't done his funeral yet.
Oh,
My mom wanted to.
you had family coming in or something.
Yes, yes. So she wanted to wait until
Yeah.
they could all come, and
Oh my gosh, I hope it's not another one I hadn't.
no, I only have one brother, so
Oh, did you?
that would be terrible.
I know.
But we were very
My
blessed to have
brother.
him for as long as we did. But I'm using my stitch markers also because on this pattern, there's a
Mhm.
spot where you do the increases to make the ruffles, but then
Uh-huh.
you don't do 3 rows of ruffles
Mhm.
down here. And then it goes into the bottom V of the point of the shawl. So you guys, yeah, stitch markers are helpful this time. I didn't
Hey,
mess up.
my memory, especially, and I've got so many. Why not use them?
Yeah.
What kind is your favorite stitch marker?
I just like these little ones that look like safety pins.
Me
They
too.
break all the time, a lot of
Oh,
times, but
yeah, because I have long nails and these are the easiest ones for me to use also. But
yeah,
yeah, the little
there's
diaper
some that
pins.
are better than others that'll last a pretty good while. I think these were from Hobby because they got the little hearts on them.
I love those. Those are
Seems like
so cute.
those last longer.
Good to know because I wanted to place a hobby order and I should get some. These I just got on Amazon and I haven't broken any, but I
That's
do lose
good.
them. So they're like
Yeah,
everywhere.
I don't know how many little containers with them. I love the beautiful ones, but they get in the way. They're too
Yes,
long. You know,
yes.
like these
They
are
tangle.
gorgeous, but I just hang them
Yeah.
up on. Oh gosh, I got a thing on it.
Yeah, I usually use those to, like, if I'm gonna stop crocheting, I usually use those so I don't
Save your
start
space.
losing my stitches.
These are
Yes.
good too to like right side, wrong side to mark the side.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like those.
Yes,
And
little
I
Lego.
don't know
There
what that.
it's
I guess that's a stitch marker too. That's kind of crazy, ain't it? Can you see it?
yeah,
Yeah.
but that one looks like it'd be good for crochet or knitting
Yeah.
because it would stay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yes. Well, it's to either mark certain stitches or certain areas so you know where you need to do certain things,
Look at
or
that one.
if, like with me, when I want to stop working on my project,
Does that one
Uh-huh.
glow in the dark, Granny D? It looks like it
I
glows
don't know,
in the
but
dark.
it looks like it would, but see how big it is?
Yeah. Yeah, almost like a
But
ponytail
it
holder.
latches like the other one. Sorry, Margie, what were you saying?
No, I was just explaining because Will asked what a stitch marker is,
Ah,
and basically,
so you
so I just
explaining.
using stuff a lot of times and stuff, so that way when I'm done, stop working on my project for a while, I'll use it, so that way it doesn't start unraveling and I start losing my stitches.
Yep.
Because if I just leave my hook there, a lot of times my hook will come out and then I start losing my stitches. And especially if my puppy gets a hold of my project.
But yes, so Will, it's to help you, like Granny D has hers where she wants to start and stop her handle. So she's going to start doing a chain. I'm guessing that's how that
Yep.
works.
I'm starting it right
And
now.
and she's starting it
Right
right
where
now.
that
And
little
then
stitch marker is. So it marks
yes,
my place because I don't, crochet right there. You just do your chain, which eventually will be your handle. Like, so it's part of the bag.
yeah, that's my favorite way because I don't want to cut my yarn. I don't want to
Yeah.
have
I just feel like
join
this is
anything.
stronger.
Yes,
I feel like
yes,
it's stronger. I just
more
like the way it looks better. And because I don't like sewing anything on.
exactly.
None of us like sewing or weaving in those ends and that kind of thing.
No, we just want to crochet.
Right.
We don't want. If we wanted to sew, we would go get our sewing machines, our needles.
Yeah.
We go sew something,
Yeah.
not crochet something.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll use my stitch markers if I'm, especially like if I'm making a blanket or something, and it'll help me also mark, let's say I put one every 10 rows. That way it kind of helps me know where I'm at.
Yes, yes, you can use stitch markers for a lot of things, like working in the round on this star blanket. Technically, it goes around and around and around, and it's easy to lose your place. Like I have to frog some of this because I kept counting 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. I don't know how many 11s I did. So I have to go back and find the end of the 11 stitches and do my I put the increases back in because I noticed I was like, why is it puckering right here? It's like wrinkling. And I'm like, oh no, I was just counting 11 and I thought I messed up and I did a decrease. I know I didn't do a decrease. Sometimes, you get off, so you fudge a little, but then I'm like, no, there's an increase somewhere here that I skipped. So I have to find it. Oh, Granny D has the cuckoo clock, honey.
Yeah, it's my mantle clock. It makes all kind of noise. Every quarter
We love
hour
it.
it's doing something.
It's not very accurate sometimes, but
Like right now, I don't know. Let's see. Well, yeah, it's about 4 minutes off right now.
Yeah.
But it chimes. I didn't count it because it's crazy. And I've worked and worked and worked on the darn thing, and it just does what it does. It just keeps me company.
yeah. I love it how you made it part of your channel, though. You're like, at 3 bells. So,
Yeah,
Granny D will be there with the bells.
did cause some people. I had it in the den, and some people could hear it way from there, and they're like, "Oh, I love that. My grandmother had a blah blah blah." So I thought, well, they like it. I'll bring it in here.
Yes, yes. I like it too. It does remind me of my great grandparents, especially.
Yeah, my grandma had one, and then my aunt had it and stuff. So yeah.
Remember those, like the black and white cat that's eyeballs did like that, and its tail.
And the tail.
They still
I
sell
wouldn't mind
them.
one of those. My grandmother had one of those.
They still make them. They still sell
Yeah.
them. That company is still in
Yeah, I've
business.
seen them.
What
Yeah,
is it?
I've seen on Facebook and everything where they show those reels and stuff where they'd be showing their two cats sitting on a ledge and their tails would be doing the.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm like, oh my gosh, reminds me of the clock.
It's called the Kit Kat clock. It's since 1932.
Wow.
I'm
I was
pretty sure
thinking it
everybody
came
knows
out
what we're.
in like the 50s or something.
They probably got popular in the 50s, but yeah, they definitely
Yeah.
been around for a long time. They look like Felix the cat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they come in all different colors. There's a whole rainbow of them.
I would just want the traditional
The
black
classic.
and white.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, it's 60 doll hairs. That's a little bit of doll hairs.
Yeah.
2C batteries not included.
How much are they?
60,
That's not too
6,
bad.
0. Not too bad. They're saying his iconic design hasn't changed since a bow tie was added in the 1950s.
Uh-huh. I forgot about
So
the bow tie.
if you could find one without a bow tie, you've got the OG. I bet
Right.
that's gonna be worth some doll hairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, little Lego? He says, can you imagine their value now if they're the
Original.
original? Yeah, let's see. I'm curious. Let's see. Can we get a?
Can you Google it?
I'm Googling.
Googling.
Oh, they have them on Amazon for $49.99.
Oh, without the thing?
Probably $10 shipping. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Miss Bella. Hello. Who is
He's so
that?
cute. What a cute little bark.
Thank you. She is. She is very, very sweet. And yeah.
Is she smaller than the one that passed or
No, she's the bigger little sister. I am not finding any original ones on Google at all.
you can't find how much they'd be worth if you
No,
could find one?
there's one on Etsy that they made Halloween and has like candy corns on his tail. They want 250.
Gracious.
Yes, there's a couple customized ones and they're going for a couple $100. That's okay. We don't want that. But
Yeah.
Jerry's saying except that she's barking at Mr. Yorkie.
yeah, the neighbor has a Yorkie, a boy Yorkie.
Hey, I was going to ask you, I'm kind of watching my money right now because of political stuff and we don't know what's coming up and all that. But, you had a round hook holder that held a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to do those?
Yes.
How much
Yeah.
would they be?
Jerry,
Or
we have
you get an
questions for
email?
you.
Yeah, he's
wanna
in the
know?
chat, so he can.
He's in chat.
Oh, okay.
But
Couldn't
yeah,
see
the
it.
the
Jerry?
round one. I can't. I'm not sure what. But Granny D, of course, for you, it would be We do want to. He is.
Hey, I just, I'm just watching stuff right now because I just don't know how things are going to
We all
be.
are. Oh, honey, we all are.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, honey, I just pray about losing Social Security. My butt's grass if I lose Social Security. I mean, I've done it before, but I have to do like this to my brother all the time, and I hate to do that. I mean, just to live,
Right.
just
Right.
to
Were
pay the
you able to
bills,
get Were you able to get your
and
medication sorted out?
yeah, and the meds too. But yeah,
Mm.
I have a new.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
thank God. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I
Very
was without
stressful.
insurance for 1 month because I did something stupid that I wouldn't have done. Had that gal that gives me the jabs, but I would have done it, I guess, eventually because I was just mistaken on which card. I have two, I have another card that pays. I was thinking it paid for my meds, but it didn't. It was the other one that
Oh.
did. So now it's good to know. If I just
Yes.
asked one question, I would have been all right. But I ended up getting a better insurance. I have to pay 30 some dollars where wasn't. I was paying, but not as just for the
Uh-huh.
regular what you pay for Medicare.
Yeah.
But it's only $32 or something, and it saves you a bunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahaha. I'm here. I'm just grabbing. So Jerry's been playing around with a couple of designs with the yarn
Hmm.
bowl.
Yeah, I was thinking that hook thing though would really help me free up some space because
Oh,
I've got.
yes, thank you. I'm sorry, Granny D. I meant the hook stands, not the yarn bowls.
Yeah.
So he did
Yeah,
this
that's the one I was
one.
talking about. Mhm,
Yeah, with the bunch. They
mhm.
call it the Devo hat. The whip it
Yeah,
good from the video, the Devo. That's what they call it,
uh-huh,
the Devo.
that's funny.
And then
And
he
didn't you
made this
say the
one.
holes are big enough that they could fit, furls? Yeah, they look like
Yes,
yeah.
yes, they do. I've got that right here.
Cool, cool,
Here's
cool.
my PP and my P hook. And the big
Oh,
hooks.
yeah, they're big, yeah. Cool,
And
cool,
then
cool.
I put scissors and a pen. I don't know. Just it
'Cause I
holds
end
everything.
up it's a wonder I haven't, knock on wood, broken more because of the way some of my lay on when I get a whole bunch in there, then they kind of fall over and lay on top of one another, and I'm like, oh gosh, that's how
Yeah.
I broke the my, you know, furls way back had a Tunisian hook. I think there were a couple of them, the king snake and the Cruella de Vil that had a
Oh.
spiral on it. And I had that one. I never Tunisianed in my life, but I had it and promptly broke it because I guess I put something on top of that caddy and it just broke it right
Too
in
much.
two.
Oh. Yep, you sent me my
Girl,
very first
I
ever.
tried to glue it, but it wouldn't do. Yep,
Here's my very first ever one. Thank you, Granny D. And yes,
yep.
I
The
do like
solar
these
flare.
when I use for bigger bigger millimeters.
Uh huh.
When I like these.
I
But
got those at a really good deal. It was like buy two and get three free.
yes, they did do that sale a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. They were getting
So
rid of
thank you.
certain lines. They would do that. So
Yeah, I love it. It's my Granny D hook.
good, 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 good.
And then I did get another set from Yarn Barf Crispy, and I did break one of them. This is the cookies and cream.
Hmm. I never did
I
get one
won
of
them.
those, but I got the coffee swirl, like one or two of those. And I got a couple of the cherries. I think that's what they're.
Oh yeah, the cherry ones are pretty.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, I broke
shoot,
my
I
cake
got
up.
about one of almost every kind. But those ones they came out with lately, that it's I think they're wood and then just dipped or painted it on the end, the teal. And then I think they have a blush now that's matte. I had the heavy ones, the metal ones. I
Oh
had the
yeah.
shiny of the blush, but I like the matte. I got a gold matte.
Jerry treated us to some of the metal ones, and I have
Hmm.
a 4 and a 4.5
I didn't
because
like them at first because they were so heavy. I felt like they were
it's
even heavier than the Odyssey, but then I got used to them.
it is very heavy, and you're right. I agree. It feels heavier than the Odyssey. I only
Hmm.
have uh one Odyssey that was gifted to me from Mishi. And because I know they won't break, those are the ones I get in the smaller millimeter.
Yeah.
So like I said, I got the 4 and the 4.5 in the metal. And then I
Hmm.
have Mishi gifted me this one, Mishi's Crochet Nook. She did a
She's so
crazy
nice to do
giveaway.
that, to
Do
do
you know that
Odyssey smiles. And I know she said I wouldn't gouge people like that, but people do. Oh my
on
gosh,
eBay they're like 100 and
150 or more
yes,
for one of those
yes,
now
it's
because they
crazy.
can get it, I guess.
Right, because the person who made them retired.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you, Lori.
Thank you, Lori.
Glad you're back, hun. We're just here talking about hooks and stitch markers and all the fun accessories that go with our craft that we could just make its own craft out of getting supplies. So, how big is Mount Whitmore, Miss
It's awful.
Granady? Awful.
It's a range. It's not just one mountain, it's mountains, and they're in different rooms. My back bedroom, you just open the door and go, "Oh my god," and close it. That's how bad that one is. And
My
then
ex,
here, oh my gosh, it's stacked up over here. There's cubbies over there that are about to fall apart. They're the wire ones.
my
But you
ex
look at it,
mother-in-law,
they fall apart.
my
I
ex
love these
mother,
back here. These are the wooden IKEA calyx units or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I want over there.
yeah, my ex mother-in-law, she had a room that was like that, but it was fabric.
Yeah, like
It
right
was,
beside of me, it's like psh, up to here. I can't open that door right there, which has more yarn in it. And it's all nice and organized and stuff in there. And then
But you
over
can't get
here is like, and behind this chair is like,
yeah, I know. My
but my den
yarn,
looks good.
yeah,
I
my
even have it
yarn
in my
room
kitchen.
slash nursery, yeah, it's still a mess. That's still a room I still need to finish tackling.
And I even
And then
have it
I
in
need
my
to
that
tackle my garage.
room I was staying in at my brother's house. While I was over there, that sweet Karen Y bought me not one, not two, but three of the wire cubby unit. And they're nice if you don't put so much in it. And like I have, I've just abused it.
but that's what I
Not the
started
one
with.
that she got me, but I put well, my daughter Hannah put together one that's over at his house, but I've got two more. And I want to put them over. Well, take this one apart and just get rid of it and put one
Mhm.
in here. And then the other one I want to put in that room of his when he's gone or something. He never uses that room. And it's not
So you're
ugly,
borrowing.
it's yarn and
Yeah.
all nice and neat. and it's my house too.
Yeah. Yeah. You can have one room,
Yeah,
at least.
that's what I think. He's sweet though. He's really a good guy. Unless you can get into an argument with him, you have to know how to handle him. We
Yeah.
had one blowout when I was living there, and it was about nothing. But I thought, oh Lord, when I lived with him, it's going to be like that every day. But it wasn't. But I stayed back there in my little room pretty much. I was self-contained. I had a bathroom next to it, a half bath, and a TV and recliner and my yarn and everything in there. So, and the kitchen was next to it. So, then he stayed towards the front of the house. So it worked out all
Isn't
right.
that funny how things never work out the way you think they will? I do that too. I always like, oh no, what if this and
I'm
what
a
if
worrier. My dad was a worrier, and we're prayers too, both of us. But it's like we give it to God and then we take it back. Give it to God and then we take it back. I think it's just human, you know.
yes,
We
yes,
got to
but
fix
holding on
everything.
hope,
My husband.
holding on to hope is good. What
Yeah,
happened, honey?
that's my husband.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
like, he gives it and then he takes it. He won't just let it go. I love him dearly, but sometimes, wait, just let it go.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but if you keep faith, you keep that hope, you
Yeah,
have something to um positivity. That's why I admire Granny D so much because she always keeps that smile on her face and has a sense of humor. And
I try.
yeah,
There are sometimes I'm like, I can't do this.
you hear me
But
all the
then,
time. I
I
don't got
always
this.
feel better when I do. Y'all make me feel so much better, and it takes me out of my head for a little bit.
Exactly. Yep. That's what we do this for, to get out
Yeah.
of our heads.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yarn saves lives, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever your craft
And
is.
wacky
Whatever it is.
friends.
Yep. Keep your hands and your mind busy on other things. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That's what I've always said. Because I don't, I just do simple stuff, and that's okay with me. I don't. I want to just do stuff. I don't want to have to refer back to a pattern and stuff like that. I appreciate pretty things, but I just don't want to do.
Oh my
And
gosh, yes, the doilies and the lace
yeah, the
making.
intricate stuff. I mean, I
Oh,
really think it's wonderful, but I just don't want to do it.
it's so beautiful. But yeah, I was working on
I've
a
always said
couple of
I
things.
just do this for the zen of it, and in my
Yep.
channel for kicks and giggles.
Yes. It's a hobby. That's, a healthy hobby.
Yep.
We have a good outlet. I did try the pineapple pattern. I got halfway through and I put it down and I don't know where it is anymore. It disappeared somewhere.
It would
There's
not
something
bring me
else.
joy,
What else was I Oh, that mosaic. The skull mosaic skirt I was making.
but I would
I
like
don't
to learn to make socks. But just plain old vanilla socks would be fine with me. But once you get it down, everybody says you got it. Then it's just like everything else that you just memorize.
right,
Yeah, you
right.
do
And then
pretty dresses and tops and all kinds of stuff.
yeah, I want to do more. I feel like the shawls are the gateway to the to the tops and the dresses.
Yeah. And I even got, like, I'll do one pattern in knit, one pattern in my crochet one. Y'all know is that Agatha's reading shawl. I've done I don't know how many of those and started I don't know how many. But I love that shape. I really do. The back being just that half hexy. I like
Yes,
that for full
Yeah.
coverage, especially
yes,
for, when you want to keep warm.
it is a beautiful pattern. I love it too. Margie's made it quite a few also, and
Yeah,
it's on my to-do list.
3. I've made 3, and I'm thinking about making more.
Because
Gosh, I
if
know
you use,
Sandra SC she was commissioned to make some for a church that would just leave them on the pew
oh, that's
at the end of
nice.
several pews. So if anybody got cold, they could just pick up one and wear it during the service, just leave it there.
It's
I guess. I don't know
a
if they
more
took
fancy blanket.
do what?
It's like a more fancy blanket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Well, it's okay. We're just chilling, hanging out with our friends, you know.
Hey,
Um,
Iz, I thought you were. Oh, she said she still like couldn't sleep. Okay. I was gonna
I'm
say I
sorry.
thought you went to bed a long time ago.
Just rest, Izzy. It's okay.
We're still here.
But yeah, I see I am YouTube see, YouTube do. Every time I see somebody doing something, I'm like, "Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to," like you said, the socks. I saw some crocheted socks and it wasn't even like that tight of a fabric either. And they were kind of ruffly. They were so cute. Like so cute. I don't know what the pattern was though.
They're cute, but they're more like, house socks, not socks you can wear with. But I have to wear compression socks, but I would be doing them for other people
Yeah.
if I, made socks.
Remember I think it was last Halloween you made those spider web hand the hand
Gave
spider
them
web
to my
thing.
daughter, yeah.
Oh, you did? I've been wanting to make those too.
I
There's
was gonna
like
make some more and I just never did. And I don't know what it's probably in one of my playlists somewhere. I'm sure I saved it. Yeah, they were really easy to do.
and they're so cute. And they have little ones. Um they may they make some for feet too. Speaking of feet, Margie, oh my gosh, how's your foot?
It's okay.
Mine still hurts.
It's still sore and a little red.
Oh no.
What y'all
Yeah,
both hurt your feet?
yes. Can you believe it? Yesterday we both did. On
I
the
hurt
top of
my
our
right
foot.
foot. She hurt her left foot.
My gosh.
I would show you, but you have to pay for that.
Now
no
that's
free,
carrying a little too far, girls.
no free feet pics. Yeah, I kicked a box and it cut the top of my foot. And
My
Margie did
gosh.
the same.
I was putting my cube shelf thing together, and I had another shelf thing that my husband had put together for me, pushed aside, and I went to move around, and I kicked that thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, Cindy Lulu, welcome in.
Howdy ho ho ho.
Oh.
Oh, are we keeping you, Margie? What time we're out? How long are you staying on?
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't been to Pam's in a while, but I can't remember. Does she come on at 8 or be creative?
8 for you, yes.
Okay.
So we still got time.
Yeah.
Lots of time.
Well,
like
it's
about 40.
8:22 here.
Oh, 8:22. Oh no, sorry.
That's
8:22.
okay.
You're wait, no, she's 8 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. I thought you were I keep thinking you're Central Time. That's what messes me up.
No.
No, Granny's East
Yep.
time.
I'm East.
Oh, I hope you and your husband gets to feeling better, Miss Cindy Lou.
Me too. Hi, Noe.
Yeah, Jerry and I are still trying to recover from. He's doing a lot better than I am, though. But this silly man, he was like, I need to go back to work. It was only like 3 days. He's still testing positive. I'm like, honey, you can't go like that. You have to rest.
Yeah.
Like, get back in bed. He's like, I don't want to be in bed. Sorry.
He's
Well, you
saying
know,
Bella.
some people just can't
um,
lay around for that long.
He's getting the side eye from Bella. Must be time to eat.
You know, she just ate. She didn't eat her breakfast. She just ate that a little bit ago, and had some snacks. Of course, I paid the cheese tax. So, yeah. You know, I love it though. It's still daylight out right now. It was still like the sun, like you could, the sun had already set, but it was still light out at 6:30 last night. I was like, ooh,
Yay, your
summertime. I
spring's
love the longer
coming.
days. Yep, the longer days are so nice.
Yeah.
I wish we'd just keep that
Me
time.
too. Me too. Yeah, if they could do one thing, just give us more daytime.
Standard time. Yeah. My mom always liked the winter time. I'm like, why? It's dark so early.
Yeah. I mean, that's good if you just don't want to get out of bed, but that's not good for the mentals.
She wasn't like, I mean, she was a recliner sitter after a while, but she was pretty active for a good while.
My uncle's so cute. Before he passed, he used to be like, "Did you pick out your sit-in window?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, the window you sit and you watch everybody from. I'm like, "No, I don't have a sitting window yet." Because I would joke about my grandma era, with the yarn. This is, they
Yeah,
think of it being but it's a young person's craft now too. Like
it
everybody.
sure is. I was going to say it's changed.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But all the
evolved.
youngins, they say they entered their grandma era. They call this the grandma era when they do this. I think that's sweet though.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some more bells. Thanks for the reminder, little clock. Granny D, you have a birthday coming up.
Yeah, March 21. And yours
And
is?
mine's the 24th.
Yep.
And we're right
I knew it was
together.
close.
Yeah, the same as D's Creative Hands. We're birthday twins.
You are? Y'all are?
Yep, me and D. Yeah. The other D.
Shoot, I celebrate the whole month.
Same. I know I'm
And
terrible.
I'll be 66.
Congratulations.
I don't want to be 70.
I'm turning the big 50.
No, I'll in October. I'll be 60.
Yep. So we're catching up to you, Granny D.
I remember 50 was still fun. That's when I lost my flipping mind and went back into puberty, and I had a ball for. Yeah, I had a ball, but it was also some really awful times too.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always
Live and
those
learn, live and learn.
consequences. Right, right.
Live
Yep.
and learn.
Nothing wrong with a little hurrah now and then, though.
Right.
Like you said, you learned.
Like these trolls were trying to troll me, not just on my channel, but wherever I'd go. And they'd say, Granny D used to drink and talk about all these men and this and that. I said, look, my life's an open book. I tell everything. I overshare. These people know that. She's done
Yeah,
this.
you're not
She's
saying
done
nothing
that.
that wasn't already out there. The ones
I'm
that
not
crack me
proud
up
of
are
it,
the
but
ones.
I this is one of those things.
Honey, we all lived a life. We're all living a life. You know.
I would drink still if I could, just have the occasional and leave it alone, but I know I can't, so I don't.
That's good that you know yourself like that. I would drink also if it didn't make me feel like I was more unwell. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't make me feel good, so I don't do it.
I
Mm-hmm.
just don't have the
Girl, I used to like the pills too. Take a trip and never leave the farm.
Yeah.
That euphoric feeling. Oh, mercy. I don't have any pills that make me feel like that anymore, but I used to love it.
You guys, I quit smoking 20 years ago.
Smoking
I
pot
can
or
I did all of the above. Yeah, honestly. I
I
live in
still smoke
California. What do you
cigarettes,
think?
and that's a disgusting habit. And I
But yes,
didn't ever till I went
cigarettes.
through my
Yep.
crazies in my early 50s. So I've been at it for about 14, 15 years now.
That's
It's a
awesome.
disgusting habit, but that's one I
No,
haven't
it
been
is.
able to break.
But it was so hard to quit. And, we came from the era of like my parents smoked. My brother and sister started before I did. They were like 8 and 9 years old sneaking my parents' cigarettes.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember when they got caught and my dad made them smoke a pack and they all threw up. they, they all got sick and I was like so glad I was not they didn't invite me to that party, so I was in the clear. Like I didn't I felt like, oh, my halo was working overtime.
Did it help them? Did they not pick it up anymore?
No, they both. My sister quit when they raised the price to $10 a pack. She said, "Nope, nope, I'm
Wow.
not doing that." And that's when she quit. Um, I just I just got sick one year and I couldn't even breathe. You know, that kind of sickness. My throat hurt so bad I couldn't swallow. I was like, I didn't smoke for a week and then I was like, okay, I made it through the hardest part, that like first
I don't
week, and I was
usually
like,
have sore throat or cough or any of that stuff, but I smoke about a pack a day. Yeah.
oh, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
I only smoked and stuff there for a little bit and stuff when I was in the Navy, and then when
And
I
I've
suspected,
gained so much weight this year that I'd hate to think about, because when you quit smoking, you usually gain weight.
yeah,
Right, right.
but yeah, and stuff. But when I suspected that I was pregnant with my son, I said nope, that's it, and I gave the rest of my cigarettes to a friend of mine that smoked.
A
And
year ago would have been the perfect time because I had quit for like a month. I had done it. When I was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks, well, you can't smoke in there. And then
No,
I
and
was
you
at a
couldn't
nursing
go.
home
Yeah.
for 2 months. And I didn't know you could right at the beginning, but then I found out. But then I said, well, I've already gone about 2 weeks. So I went another 2 weeks and didn't. And then I just had a weak moment, started again. So they would
That's
let us
fun.
go out like 4 times a day. And then I graduated to independent smoker so I could go out whenever.
Oh.
That was not
Now
a good
that
thing.
see, I used to see everybody at work go out and have a cigarette, and I'd be like, I need a cigarette because I want a break. So I have to be like, I'm just gonna go pretend I'm smoking and take a break.
Hi, Dreenie.
Hi, Trini.
Well, ladies, I've enjoyed it. I'm going to get up and move around and
Sounds good. Good, good.
run up and
I love
down the
you.
YouTube streets.
We will see you later. Love
Okay,
you.
okay. Love y'all both. Love you, everybody. Love you, love you. Now I got to find how to get out of here. Where's my, there it is.
Oh, she's so fun. Yeah, I couldn't believe I was thinking about that though. I was like, oh my goodness, I quit in 2005. And it's 2025. Where did the time go?
Sorry about that, Dreenie.
Oh, honey, just take it slow. I know that sucks though. It really does. I'm hurting today too, though. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. Like last night was, yeah, we partied way too hard, you guys.
Yeah. I think we're going to end it here pretty quickly. I've been on for 2.5 hours.
Yep, here we go again. We just don't know when to quit.
So, Dreenie.
Sorry, sweetie. That is so hard. Oh. Just be patient with yourself, though. I've
Yeah.
been telling myself this too, because like I know, yeah, I've been feeling it a lot. So I understand. I'm glad mine's not worse though. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Give yourself grace.
Exactly. But we need our mosaic queen. She does all the awesome things. But yeah, if we head out now, you guys, we got a few minutes before Be Creative Crafts does go live.
Yeah.
So that works out good. Have a little break and then see you guys at Pam's house.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and play my outro. And while that is playing, if you want, you can go ahead and type in fun and Nightbot will drop your link. So I'm going to go ahead and say good night for now, and we will see you around the streets. Bye, everybody.